Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people of freedom all over the world, wherever you're joining us from today. You're welcome to this channel. Call all your brothers, call all your sisters, call your neighbors, one day and all your family members. Make una come together, make we talk on Let's Talk TV. Yes, now here they get the updated news and information as it happen. That's what we're going to give on to you back to back. Straight to the matter we will carry come for you today. Wetin dey happen for Anambra State? It can't be like say Anambra State don't turn to den of criminality and den of insecurity. Be like say everything they happen for Anambra State this 2014. The other day we hear as then take kill person they kill person for Anambra State. Then the other news was concerning the monarch that was abducted. His house was actually destroyed. He wasn't abducted in Anambra State also. That is along Ihiala axis. And another matter, there was a road accident that took the life of 3 innocent people because of the inability of the Nigerian federal government to do the needful. That is that aside. Now, the news will still carry on for you. This is still an issue of insecurity. Police shoot armed robber dead at Anambra checkpoint. Please don't shoot armed robber dead at Anambra checkpoint. We'll give you this particular news because I won't check something first. No be to shoot armed robber be the problem. You sure say na armed robber or you sure say na innocent person you kill? Because you know one thing where we say these police security agencies, this Nigerian security agencies, they do, not to kill innocent people or capture innocent people in the guise of fighting insecurity. When they capture you, the next thing we'll not go here be say this person na armed robber, or then go tag him IPOB, or then go tag him Biafran Liberation Army. As they take tag their things just to demonize the name. But make we hear the news first, then we will give you update for after the news. But do not forget to subscribe to this channel and also give us your own input on what you think concerning this news. The news in detail. Make we go straight to the news. An armed robber whose identity is yet to be disclosed has been shot dead. The deceased was a member of a 4-man robbery gang. He was killed by policemen at a checkpoint at Ibuku community in the Aguata local government area of Anambra State. It was gathered that the armed robber was shot dead as he drew out a pistol to shoot the officers. While a Beretta pistol and dagger were recovered from the deceased, his colleagues were taken into custody for probe. Anambra Police spokesman DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, who confirmed the incident, stated that the suspect boarded a commercial bus from Nnewi and were heading to an unknown destination before they met the police at the checkpoint. His words: Police officers attached to the Anambra State Police Command have smashed an armed gang at Ibuku in Aguata local government area. The gang, which boarded a commercial bus from Nnewi today, arrived at a police checkpoint and were stopped for a search. One of the hoodlums had alighted, pulled a Beretta pistol, and was gunned down immediately. A search of the bag they were traveling with yielded a concealed dagger. He added that the Commissioner of Police CP in Anambra, Aderemi Adoye, who praised the personnel for their vigilance, had directed the State Criminal Investigation Department SCID to take over the case for thorough investigation. He pointed out that the CP also ordered the immediate release of 2 elderly passengers who boarded the bus at a different location. The police spokesperson also assured the residents of Anambra that the force will always live up to its responsibility in safeguarding lives and property of all law-abiding citizens in the state. And so that matter be. Before I put mouth for this matter, at least these police officers, they no collect money, because I know the normal thing where they happen for Nigeria, where we say when you reach checkpoint, police officer, they go come out hand, make you give them 200 or 100 or 15. No, they collect 15 naira again, and from 100 upwards they collect. So assuming say these same officers being the type where we say they collect money, from these so-called passengers or bus or buses, bus drivers. Assuming these people are the same people where they collect money from bus drivers, therefore not really capture these people. But the thing where they fear me now be say, the issue of insecurity where they happen for, Anambra State is getting serious. It's getting really serious, and it's getting fearful. On daily basis, we are seeing issue of insecurity, back-to-back issue of insecurity in Anambra State. So many things have started happening in Anambra, things, that is putting fear in the lives of the people and also tormenting the people. The issue of insecurity, is becoming too worrisome. It is critically becoming too worrisome in Anambra State and Imo State. If the police, the so-called police, could actually focus more on the issue of, catching this criminal. That is, if they are not really involved in it, because I keep on saying one thing, and quote me anywhere, the security agencies, are heavily involved in what is happening, the insecurity happening in the southeastern part of the country, especially in Anambra State and Imo State. That I am very sure about. Either the police are involved, the army also are involved heavily. That is one thing I am sure about. So many facts have proven, and so many facts also have pointed to the fact that they are the one who are heavily involved in the insecurity in the southeastern part of the country. Another people that I feel is strongly involved is, the politicians. These politicians have actually destroyed southeastern part of the country with their evil. These so-called leaders you're seeing, be it Hope, Uzodinma, and the rest of them, they are causing problem. They equipped these boys during elections and all that. They equipped these boys, to carry out their dirty work. This is what they do. They equip these young boys to carry out their dirty works, give them ammunition, give them money. And after using them to do all their dirty work, at the end, these boys become a menace in the society. Honestly, I respect the doggedness and what someone like Simon Kpai is actually doing in Biafran land. If not for Simon Kpai, currently, initially it was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before, they had to find a way to, keep him. But thank God, on how Simon Kpai was able to pick up the struggle and continue. If not for someone like Simon Kpai, who has actually, made sure that the issue of insecurity, drops drastically in the southeastern part of the country. If not for him, who knows what would have been the ordeal? What would have been the ordeal of our people? Also, you will agree with me that these so-called Fulani people are causing issue in the southeastern part of the country. They are causing problem. They are causing problem. And it is because of they feel that every part of the country belongs to them. I love the way that they are being handled. I love the way that the Biafran Liberation Army and the rest of them, are handling them, giving them woto as they take hot. Everybody they collect wotoporiously. Nobody is laughing with anybody anymore because it has gotten to that level. If you leave them, it will be a problem. If you leave them, a lot of things will go wrong. So that is that on that issue. Thank you for joining us once again. But meanwhile, not forget, to go to the comment section and give your own input concerning this matter, concerning the news, where they happen for Biafran land. Give your own input. We want to hear what you think, what you know concerning Biafra and all the activities where they happen for here. God bless you once again for joining us.